Tiger Woods is widely regarded as one of the greatest golfers of all time, and he's been paid accordingly. As a result, Tiger lives lavishly, splurging on luxury yachts, mansions, jets, and more. So, how much is Tiger Woods worth? How did he manage to accumulate his wealth? Let's find out in this video. Tiger Woods has kept golf fans on the edge of their seats for decades, both on and off the course. Finally, according to Forbes, Woods' net worth is estimated to be at least $1 billion. With $121 million in prize money, he has won more money than any other professional golfer in history, and he topped Forbes' highest paid athletes list for 10 years in a row until 2012. Woods also reached a financial milestone despite declining a lucrative contract to compete in the Saudi-backed LIV Golf Tour, which would have paid him in the mid-nine figures according to reports. This comes just days after Greg Norman revealed that Woods turned down a high nine figures offer to play in the Saudi-funded LIV Golf League in order to remain on the PGA Tour. For the time being, current and former LIV Golf circuit players are not permitted to compete in PGA-sponsored events. Throughout his career, Tiger's endorsements accounted for 92.4% of his total revenue. $1.6 billion is a significant sum. Tiger Woods earned his first $100 million in less than 8 months after turning professional. After winning the Masters in 1997, he signed a $40 million deal with Nike and a $20 million deal with Titleist for over 5 years. Soon after, he signed a 5-year, $30 million contract with American Express. That means Tiger made his first $100 million only 264 days after turning pro. In the year 2000, Tiger received a new Nike contract worth $100 million over 5 years. During his career, golf accounted for approximately 7.6% of his total earnings. Tiger Woods' net worth is $118 million as a result of his involvement in the PGA Tour and tournaments such as the Masters. Tiger also made his first $100 million after turning pro in less than 8 months. Despite a string of incidents in 2009, including a Thanksgiving car accident that caused many sponsors, including Buick, to abandon him, Woods' net worth has risen. Woods' celebrity and wealth have enabled him to launch a golf design company, a live events production company, and a restaurant. Through TGR Ventures, Woods has invested in Full Swing, a golf technology training tool, Herd hospitality software firm, and PopStroke, a luxury mini golf experience with 4 locations in Florida, and plans to open a half dozen more across the country in 2022. Woods is also a partner in a SPAC that was announced in January, and he is an investor in the Nexus Luxury Collection, a series of clubs and resorts, along with British billionaire Joe Louis's Tavistock Group, golf rival Ernie Els, and Justin Timberlake. According to Joe Favorito, a veteran sports business consultant and Columbia speaker, he came at the right time in the right sport as an athlete with a diverse background who was affable. Brands like knowing they're getting someone who is popular with both traditional and casual fans. Earl and Tita Woods had a son named Eldrick Taunt Woods on December 30th, 1975 in Cypress, California. Tiger Woods was later introduced to the world. Eldrick was reportedly given the nickname Tiger after a friend of his father's, Colonel Wong Dang Fong, also known as Tiger. He took a break from golf and checked himself into rehab for what was widely assumed to be sex addiction treatment. In a 14-minute televised apology in February 2010, he apologized for his irresponsible and selfish behavior. Tiger and Ellen divorced, and the golfer went on to date U.S. skier Lindsey Vonn before marrying Erica Herman, the general manager of his Jupiter, Florida restaurant. Woods has used his celebrity and wealth to launch a number of new businesses, including a golf design firm, a live events production company, and a restaurant. Woods has invested in Full Swing, a golf technology training tool, Herd, a hospitality software startup, and PopStroke, a luxury mini golf experience with 4 locations in Florida, and plans to open a half dozen more across the country in 2022. through TGR Ventures. That figure was 95 out of 100 last year. The dollar value of television contracts has risen, taking players' salaries, or in the case of golf tournament prize money, with them. Jack Nicklaus earned $5.7 million during his 4-decade professional playing career, which began in 1961. That represents less than a third of Woods' 27-year inflation-adjusted earnings. Woods' influence on golf's television ratings and purse sizes cannot be overstated. According to former CBS president Neil Pilson, when Woods was not in contention at a tournament in the early 2000s, TV audiences dropped by 30% to 50%. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.